How did you decide like what kind of magic or wonder to include? That's probably a question every time you're writing a book, especially if there's some magical realism, which I know happens in a lot of your stories. Specifically in Beyond Mulberry Glen, do you remember like painting the boundaries of that magic? Or
I do, actually. In every book I write, I intentionally try to challenge myself to try new things. You can kind of see if you read my books in the order that I wrote them. Like in each thing, I've added something new to try to kind of teach myself. For Beyond Mulberry Glen, one thing I specifically decided for the world is that all the magic would be attached to places instead of people. So the library with their shifting shelves, yeah, or the dark forest, tenebrae forest, right? In this world, people can't learn magic. Magic is sort of its own character. It's like a force of nature, like wind or rain, and it chooses certain places to live, like the libraries. Like no one knows how the libraries got like that. Magic just chose to make it its home.
Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, how many times have I read this? So many. That's really beautiful. One thing that kids listening or watching might not realize is you might think as a fantasy writer, you just get to make up any rules you want. And that's true. You kind of do in your own writing.
But you have to stay consistent to them.
Exactly, because otherwise there's no story, because everything could just be solved by magic that you decide exists on page 200 that didn't exist on page 120.
Yeah.